In this video, we'll go over the cards dashboard element. I've already got my dashboard here, so I'll add and position my card element. Let's start by moving my data over to the data item slots. I can split this data up by adding a series value, which will give me multiple cards detailing different values. You might notice the target data slot underneath our value. This allows us to compare two sets of data to display the end difference. Here I'll drag my target data over. You'll see that the cards display accordingly. We can change how the cards display this comparison. This can be done from the settings button next to the data field. Here I can adjust the value type, result indication, threshold type, and threshold value. Now let's talk about sorting. You can sort the cards by any data that appears within them. You can also choose ascending or descending order. If you wish to sort by a data item that is not featured, you can add a hidden data item. Here I'll add sales year to date to the hidden data item slot, and you'll see it is added to the sort list. Now we'll move on to the features in the Data tab. A single element filter can be edited by right-clicking on the element or from the Data tab. You can edit the filter based on any data featured in the dashboard element. If we want to filter by data not shown in the dashboard, we will have to utilise hidden data items. If I drag period end over to the hidden data item slot, then return to the filter editor, you will see period end has been added to the filter list. I'll choose the filter options and click apply. You can now see that the filter has been applied to my dashboard. Now let's move on to master filtering. Notice that for cards, there is only one master filter button. This filters by series since there are no arguments. You can see that if I hover over a series element, it is highlighted. Clicking on a series element will now filter the other dashboard elements to this series. Cross-data source filtering allows you to set your filter to span multiple data sources. Select the cross-data source filtering option, then choose the master filter to apply it. You can use the ignore master filter option to designate an element to be exempt from a master filter. Now let's talk about drill down. Like the master filter, we can only drill down on series since we have no arguments. I'll add another series data element so you can see this. You'll see that when I select drill down, the series will be highlighted and I can drill down in the same order as my data fields. A single click will filter the data, while double clicking will drill down. We can drill back up using the icon in the top right. Now let's look at layout and style. From here, you can change the layout of multiple cards to auto-arrange or adjust them manually. Some options can be accessed from the right-click menu. You can show or hide the caption, edit the names that appear, and print or export the dashboard. And that's it. You should now have a better understanding of how cards work in Vision.